So I finished a lot of the tedious work over the break, and I think we're ready to start the construction of our bridge. And we did have another giant goblin, or I guess zombie, that popped up over the break, and we are about to deal with that right now. I expanded this tunnel here in the western island. I also chopped down a few of these trees so that we have a very clear way, very clear path with our bridge. I think I want to make it a very narrow bridge. This is also going to save me a lot of time. I also kind of fixed the. I mean, obviously we didn't get the daily update, but I kind of fixed the. I apologize, I'm blanking here. The farming problem, the food problem. Oh, that's not good. Hold on. Don't mind that out. There we go. So I'm hoping that we can maybe start to get more citizens. We're at 10, and we're on day 13. This isn't like most ideal. Another thing that I did is I got rid of all the flowers here. I got rid of these flowers, and now people are going to awkwardly sit on these benches so that they can, who knows, talk to each other or whatever. How are we doing? How are the... So Storm Oscar is fine. Will G isn't as good though, but he did just level up, so hopefully he gets better. And good, we're also getting medicine from this, so they might be able to get some medicine out of it. But we do need a herbalist either way. Mason level 4, perfect. We're still building stone chests. That's good. I also want to obviously expand the croplands. What do you want? 5? Whoa! If you make 5 comfy beds, I don't think so. For 4 gold ingots. No, we're not even worried about that right now. That is like the least of my concerns at the moment. I do want to put something else down here if I can, because this is really awkward. I think it looks kind of awkward. These flowers only go like, I built a few flowers because I thought I'd put them in the middle, but they can only go on walls and things. I think a little fountain would be perfect. Maybe like a little fountain there. Oh, I only built one. I only built one. Okay, well, I'll probably move it over at some point. Yeah, we'll probably move that over. We're going to need some more lights as well. We don't have enough lights, I don't think. Let's harvest this stuff. Get this out of the way. And let's begin to pop down some more food. So I think we should probably just fill this out completely. I think we should just go all the way. And I'm tired of waiting for this requirement here. We could always change the croplands later. Let's just have them, begin to, what's the word? There's a term for it when, make it turning dirt into like soil, I guess, or something like that, right? I guess dirt is soil, essentially, right? Isn't that? I don't know. Anyways, let's focus on, we're building a bunch of corn. Let's build a few pumpkins. Let's build a pumpkin there. Let's build a, ooh, no, I don't want to, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, they're going to focus on just turning the soil. There's a word for it, I just can't remember it. There's pumpkin. Bam. You're going to build, geez, I don't know. Let's build a few more turnips because these things just grow fast. Maybe we should just be focused on turnips. That's what I think I'm going to do. We're going to build a bunch of turnips for now. I know people aren't going to like them, per se, but, hey, we need to get food. We need to start pumping out food. This is ridiculous. We can barely sustain, 10 citizens eating here, which is dumb. I can't even really get another profession even if I wanted to because I can't. I can't hire. I can't afford to hire anybody else. I need the workers. So what is everybody else doing right now? Let's check here. So yeah, like I said, I expanded this. Oh, what the heck? Okay, let's make sure that we go and fight these guys off. Because someone's going to enter that room and they're going to be screwed. How'd they get in here? So apparently they can't go through doors. I guess. Okay, so fight this guy. Fight this guy. Is it assigned to fight? Are they coming over here? Maybe I should just tell them to defend. Defend location. Go defend location. I don't know where Will G is at. They're coming over. Okay, good. Jeez, their health has been so low. We do need a herbalist. We are not going to survive. So Oscar is fine. Yeah, Oscar is fine. Let's hope that Oscar does most of the work. I might even need to separate them so that Oscar does do most of the work. I know that he's a better... Ooh, more invaders? Oh, okay. I was going to say, that's going to happen. We're going to be attacked on both islands, and that is going to suck when that does happen. Oh, why did you... Ugh. You just opened the door, so now you're going to have to fight twice as many. Almost twice as many. Well, as long as Will G doesn't take any more damage, then it's okay. Nice. Level 3. And we're going to chop that stuff down. Let's go ahead and loot this while we're at it, so that I don't forget about all this stuff. Boom, loot, loot, loot. And we'll tell them they can do whatever they want. Okay, so go ahead and walk around, do whatever. I don't even know what we're doing right now. You're supposed to be looting a lot. What are people doing? Are you sleeping? You're eating? Looks like you're eating. Yeah, I think most people are eating. They still haven't put down that fountain just yet. Okay, so I also made an extra room down at the very bottom for just professions, just for specialty professions. It's kind of, you know, they're going to be kind of working in like a dungeon atmosphere almost, but still, I want to clean things up at the top of my other islands. Geez, we still haven't reached level 3 mason yet? That's strange. Can we build a cook or a spoon? Cook spoon? Okay, we'll do that. And we don't really have much stone, really. Even though I've been mining this stuff out, we don't really have much stone for some reason. Okay, so that might be some balance changes because usually by now you have like an infinite amount of stone, So that's kind of weird. Anyways, okay, so let's start the bridge. We will build the bridge out of wood because we have a lot more wood resources. Let's build it somewhat dark, I think. Bam. And I don't want it to build... I don't want to build it like super thick. I want it to be kind of narrow as if it is a bridge. So bam, like that. And yeah, that's actually kind of perfect. I like that look. And then we'll do the same thing. So we're going to do 4. Ooh, this is going to be a lot. This is going to be fun. There we go. Bam. I could always extend it if I want to, but I think that's going to be okay for now. Although, that's going to suck if they have to put down scaffolding, which I think they will. I think they have to put down scaffolding, which is going to be terrible. Build. Yep, they are. Okay, so you're definitely going to need a ladder down here. And hopefully we get to work on that, and hopefully it's a speedy... Ooh. Yeah, this is going to be rough here. We might want to put down a few more ladders even. Maybe let's put some ladders over here just to make it easier that at any point from either island you can get to it. Or maybe not. I mean, if we don't need ladders, then we don't need ladders. It's all good. Or did those just automatically get built? Oh, you know what? That's might have been what happened. I think they just automatically got built. I don't think we need ladders. Oh, perfect. That's good. Okay. I was going to say, this is going to be a lot tougher than I thought. Wow, this is very easy. I don't know why I didn't build this earlier. We should have built this a lot sooner. I also have a lot of fences. I want to keep that in mind. I'd love to kind of fence off the whole like farmland area. I think that would be pretty cool. I also would like to put some chests like out here in the open. Maybe not some chests, maybe something kind of cooler. Not like the stone chests, but maybe something out of wood. That might not be a bad idea. Okay, so this is, yeah, like I said, this is going to be kind of crucial for keeping my town a lot more safe. Way, way safer. I'm at least thinking we should maybe... Well, let's wait for them to finish the bridge first. Ah, they did need to build scaffolding. Which is kind of strange. I mean, they're looking like they're fine. Are you sure you need scaffolding for this? Because I don't know if you actually do. I'm gonna let them be. I'm not gonna give them any other tasks for now, at least. Edward, I believe, is... Oh, he's sleeping. Yeah, we're not gonna make much progress during the night. It really bothers me when certain items don't get placed down, like the light and like this fountain. It's like, what's going on? Why didn't you place that stuff down? I don't know. It's fine. Is there something that we're digging? Let me make sure there's no bad guys under here. No, we're fine. Okay. Okay, that's good. And, Edward, have you finished this stuff? Oh, we ran out of stone. That's right. That's a big issue. We keep running out of stone. So we really can't do a lot of what we want to do. It's just so weird, the lack of stone that we get from digging now. Just really not used to it. I really want to finish this out with chests, but we really can't. I don't think you need to build the scaffolding, guys. You're gonna finish it, and it's gonna be all good. Well, at least we put the ladders down, and eventually I'll start to remove those. But, yeah, look, this dude's going to do it all on his own. Perfect. So I was thinking about, like, making rails for it, but that's going to be really tedious. I don't think I will, actually. I'd rather just start building structures here. Let's see what they do. Are you taking down the scaffolding? It looks like you are. Yeah, I think you are. Okay, good. So that's gonna help. And then most of the other ladders have disappeared. So I don't know. I mean, that would be great. Because I remember they used to require scaffolding for bridges, and I thought it was really dumb. I don't know if they're still doing it, if that's a glitch. I don't know what that was. All I know is they shouldn't. They shouldn't. Like, can we like speed up the game a little bit? That's my biggest thing. Like, I want a speed 3, and there is a speed 3. We can enable that in the options. But I think that really construction right now needs to be. I think everything needs to be sped up. Either speed 3 or like why make this more difficult? Like why not just let them build a bridge? I get why you might want to build a bridge for like structures. That's fine. I mean scaffolding. For building structures, I get you need that. But for bridges, no. If there's some sort of code that we can write in, I don't know if that's what they're thinking, the developers. But I hope that. Okay, I think we're gonna get past the food requirement. Let's just give it some time. But yeah, it was so nice to see that something that I thought was gonna be a huge task be built in I don't know, a day, half a day. I might even want to build a second bridge like this, but probably not. We'll probably eventually build we'll probably build the bridge off like this to connect to this land. That would be cool. Perfect. There is what I was trying to buy. We're gonna buy 2 of those. Make sure that my people are gonna be safe. My footmen are gonna be a little bit more safe. Let's chop down these. Or maybe I should keep them up. Yeah, can I cancel that, or is it too late? It is too late. Well, that's fine. Okay, well, when you go over there, build another one, because we are going to probably just connect off. Since building a bridge is apparently a lot easier than I thought, well, we could probably do that soon. But before we do that, I want to make sure that we build a house over here. I'm ready for the house. I'd like to build it kind of in a different like direction this time around. So like maybe have the doors facing this way, and then the sideways door will come out over here. Yeah, let's do it like that. I think I like that. So we'll put it right there. Bam, finish, and builds. Cool. Okay, so yeah, the ladder's still there. And somebody's over here anyways already, so that's good. What is this? You can leave that oak log there, just right there in the middle of the water? Okay, I mean, that's fine. That's fine if that's what you want to do. Definitely want to build a ladder. Ooh, I do want to get rid of these two, because I don't like these here. And obviously a pathway, a road would be really cool as well. I clearly put too many trees too close together. It would be nice to fill this out. I mean, I think that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use these oak saplings a lot to be able to fill out the rest of my island that looks kind of plain with trees, just to make it look, a little bit more visually friendly. How many oak saplings do we have? 32. Perfect. Yeah, so we can put a lot of trees down, which would be amazing. There you go. Get to work. Very nice. So, I'm going to assume that if we do not get the requirement this time around again, oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the carpenter, and we are going to build more chests at the top here. I don't have any leather, which is fine, but we're going to build large crates. And maybe place them... We're going to place them up on top. I think it will go with the wood theme anyways. So, yeah. So we're going to build 10 of those, and then instead of having to come all the way down here, because I'm pretty sure this has got to be running out of room. Right? 58, 21. Yeah. We are starting to run out of room down here, but it would just be good so that some people wouldn't have to move as far away. So I'm pretty sure the farm and the food, since it's closer, the farmers will probably bring it to the closest spot. This is where people eat anyways, so I could put large crates, either inside the structure, inside the buildings, I should say. I could probably fit a few. Yeah, I could do that. Boom, 1, 2. That's not a bad idea. Also, that reminds me, let's get rid of these beds and put the comfy beds down. I should have done that a long time ago. I apologize. I've got 2 of those. So we'll eventually do that. I'm thinking the additional turnips should help us a lot. Do we have a way to calculate the amount of food before we see the daily update? I don't think so. Not yet, at least. Any bad guys over here? Are we all good? Yeah, okay. So we are pretty good for the most part over this way. So yeah, I'm going to try to build maybe like 4 or 5 houses over here too. Probably about 4 houses on the western island. After we finish the 4 houses, then I'll just, I mean, I know that that's really going to make things tough, but I will open up this second island, this third island. Well, it's not an island, but I'll extend the bridge out a little bit because I think that'll just be kind of cool. We could also do farmland over here, but, you know, we're going to need a lot of hearthlings for that, and I'm not sure if I feel super comfortable doing something like that. Okay, so let's place down those comfy beds. Let's turn them like this. Bam. And we're going to do the same thing here. We have a few crates that are finished. Yeah, you're going to go like this, and then we've got 1 crate finished. I'm sorry. We can put you in the corner. Yeah, I can put you right next to the bed, almost as if it was like a desk. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put you right next to it, just like it's a desk. You get to sleep by all the food. Just don't eat it. You're not allowed to eat it while you're sleeping. I guess someone could have like a midnight snack or something. I built these desks to put next to people here, but I'll probably just fill them out with crates too. Yeah, it'd probably save me a lot, I think. Okay, so yeah, that's probably what I'll do whenever the carpenter finishes up, which I'm pretty sure the carpenter's sleeping right now. Like I said, I mean, I'm not afraid to. I mean, let's look at the inventory exactly. We can just look at food. We've got 14. I mean, we don't have too much of really anything. 14 carrots, 14 turnips, some corn. If there's anybody just here, just chilling, you know, you can always do this. So this is my fear. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's not good. So let's make sure that we get over there fast. Let's see how fast we can get over there. Defend this location. Bam. We should probably put the civilians in their own party as well. That might be a good idea. Somebody's just sleeping on the ground right now. So we're going to be facing stone golems. That's not too bad. Just make sure you run away. Where are the... There they come. Be careful, buddy. You better run. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Defend yourself. Run and defend. I don't know. I should maybe let him run. Come on, guys. Get over there quickly. Who is this that we're saving? Tom Clark. No, Tom, no. There you go. He ran. Okay, good. So we should be able to deal with this. Padded vest. I mean, we're not taking any damage from these stone goblins anymore. Golems, I should say. So we're okay, it looks like. Still, that is going to be the big issue. That's why we might need a third footman. Right now, it's absolutely out of the question because we can't afford anybody but more civilians, really. So, yeah, we're not going to satisfy the requirements, I don't think. There's no way. There is no way. We did place down the large crates. Oh, we didn't do the comfy beds, though, yet. You guys better place down those comfy beds. I swear, those are really, really important. Anyways, let's see if we got the daily update. I don't think we did, but, you know, again, I could stop growing these. Hey, what's this? Oh, are you a pet now? You are a pet. That's awesome. Befriended. Tell this pet you don't... Oh, no, no, no. You definitely be our pet. Yes. Okay, we did do it. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. Perfect. All right, guys. I'm going to stop right there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.